Old Slow Coach, despite her name, is still to this day a really useful coach, still being happily pulled along on Duck's branch line. One day, she was at the station waiting for an engine to come pick her up, when from behind her, a sleek silver engine pulled up. Old Slow Coach had never seen an engine before with a rounded aerodynamic shape and a propeller at the back.
"Oh, hello. Are you new around here?"
said Old Slow Coach. "Well, I am the latest engine to be acquired by Sodor," said the engine, "so I guess you could say that. I'm Hugo."
"Well, I haven't seen an engine quite like you before. Are you here to pick up coaches?"
"Oh, no, I am a Whale Zeppelin. The passengers just get in me. I am really my own coach."
"Oh, so like a rail bus?"
"Oh, I am unlike any kind of rail bus," said Hugo. "I have set records for going up to 143 miles per hour. I am the future. In just a matter of time, you will be seeing more of me being in charge of the passenger duties." Old Slow Coach was dismayed. She was already old as it is, and she did not want herself or any other coaches to ever be replaced.
"Well, surely you couldn't be traveling on a branch line,"
she said. "Oh, any kind of line," said Hugo. "Branch lines, express lines, even the LMS lines. You name it, I can do it."
"Even the Little Western line?"
I have never gone down there before, but tomorrow you wait and see." And he rolled out of the station. The next day, Old Slow Coach was being pulled by Duck down the branch line, when suddenly, Hugo whizzed by them. He went up the hill and disappeared down the other side.
"He'll be in trouble shortly,"
thought Old Slow Coach. And she was right. Later down the line, they found Hugo. He'd gotten his propeller tangled up in some low-hanging tree branches, and he had come off the rails, and was blocking the line.
"I knew there were some things he couldn't do,"
thought Old Slow Coach. Luckily, the station wasn't that far away, so the passengers got out and walked, and Duck had to back up all the way to the next station. But by then, Old Slow Coach had started to feel bad for Hugo, and she thought that he might have meant well. Luckily, the breakdown train was there, and soon Duck was coupled up to it. But a workman noted something. "If you've got a propeller tangled in some tree branches, you'll need a whole crew of workmen for that, and we don't have a works unit coach to haul them."
"I could do it,"
said Old Slow Coach.
"I'd be twice as good as any works unit coach."
So Old Slow Coach was coupled up, and they set off. Later, Hugo was back on the rails again.
"You see, coaches can have their uses too,"
said Old Slow Coach. "Oh, yes, I never meant to be boastful in any way. I just tend to intimidate other engines with my futuristic design, but I never intend to replace anything that already works." Hugo and Old Slow Coach are now friends in the occasion that they see each other, and they both know that a lot of old things should never be given up on, no matter what modern thing comes next.